Help me, please, please help me. I'm getting lightheaded, bro. Like I need help.
No. Who are you saying stop to?
I don't know if I was dreaming. I would have never heard anybody. I'm trying to stop him from bleeding.
Some dominant wives unleash their anger on their husbands, but what happens when the cops step in and catch them red-handed?
She's a pretty girl. It's crazy, man. So what happened? She saw her girl texting me, went crazy. She started punching the me 10 times in the face.
Why did you get the blood in your hands?
What?
The blood right here. This is blood right here. This is blood on your legs.
It's really funny.
It's not funny.
No, it is funny because he's lying to you.
Here are the moments when dominant and abusive wives got caught red-handed by the cops. Starting with the case of Morgan Lund, the woman who'd mistreated her boyfriend in such a violent way that blood was streaming out of his arm.
And I feel like somebody else. I feel like it's not even me. I was not trying to. I would have never hurt anybody.
I was shocked when he called me. It doesn't make any sense.
On February 18th, 2023, 911 received a call reporting a disturbance at a residence in Oshkosh. The caller told police he had been woken up by his sister, Morgan Lund, having a violent outburst toward her boyfriend, who was now bleeding heavily from multiple wounds across his body.
Who is injured and where are they? Where is the other person?
She's up there.
Right, is it just the three of you? Okay.
Help me, please. Please help me.
Upon entering the apartment, the officer was met by Morgan and her boyfriend, whose identity is protected for his safety. The officer immediately noticed blood on the floor. Morgan appeared emotional, while her boyfriend was sobbing in pain.
Ambulance is downstairs. 403, OFD can come up.
Copy.
Everything's calm with the moment. Where are you hurt?
I can't. I'm getting lightheaded, bro. Like I need help.
Will you come?
Where's my brother?
He's downstairs.
Can you tell him to call my dad, please?
Have you got shoes or something you can?
No, they're downstairs.
Okay.
Oh, please.
They're coming up.
We go. We gotta go. We gotta go. I can't see.
Yep, medics are coming upstairs. Is this your stuff?
Yeah.
Do you have an ID in here?
No, it's in the car.
Please help me.
Even though, come
Please help me. Please.
Morgan was visibly distressed. Even though the officers hadn't yet confronted her about the actions that led to her boyfriend's injuries, she seemed to realize just how much trouble she was in. As time passed, she continued crying, seemingly trying to gain sympathy from the officers, whose main priority was to secure medical help for the man before questioning Morgan further.
Who are you saying stop to?
I got finally on me.
Where? Tyler?
Right back here.
Somebody start taking photos. The weapon is right here. Scissor. Yep.
No.
I gotta go with the victim. Is this gentleman holding the baby? Yes. Okay.
That should be Ethan.
While Officer Bennett spoke with Morgan about the events, another officer questioned Morgan's brother, Ethan, to gather additional information about the incident.
This gentleman holding the baby? Talk to him, correct, okay. What's going on, man?
I'm freaking out.
Okay, is that your sister?
Yes.
Okay, so what happened?
I'm just sleeping.
You were sleeping, okay.
Sleeping. I just hear screaming. I thought they were just fighting like normal. And it starts getting loud. What the hell?
Was he screaming back at her?
It was kind of like a... I don't even know, like... Get off me, help! I don't even
And that was
remember.
him saying that?
I don't even remember.
Okay.
And open the door. They're on top of each other.
What do you mean on... So
They both were on top of each other? He was like on top of her trying to take the knife out of her hand or something. I don't know. Okay. So, how was she positioned? Like, when you say when he was on top of her, was he like straddling her? Yeah, he like had her wrist down. And then holding her wrist, like straddling her like that? Okay. And then... Was he beating Ari at that time? Yeah. Where was he? Where'd you see? On his arm and stuff, and then I had seen the couch. Help. Go over there. I don't even know. That was like when it was ending. Okay. Was she saying anything at this time? She's just freaking out. I don't know. She's saying she doesn't know what happened. That she was seeing stuff, having a dream or something, and then realized it was real. Okay. Does she suffer from mental health? I think since she's had a kid, because that's their kid. Yeah, and then I just went out there, ran us, called the cops. Okay, so you think since she had a kid? Yeah. Okay.
The brother claimed that Morgan had mental issues that had been ongoing since she gave birth to her child. What he described sounded like schizophrenia, but the officer still needed more to gather a motive of why Morgan would expose her boyfriend to such horrific mistreatment.
She was kind of saying like she was, so like as I'm calling you guys, that she was like, dreaming or something, and then like seeing something in her head. I don't really know. She was kind of saying like she was, so like as I'm calling you guys, that she was like, dreaming or something, and then like seeing something in her head. I don't really know. And you... Aaron, is this the bedroom? That's where he stays. He doesn't live here, but he stays here. Yes. And you said that she might have some mental health issues since she's had a kid. Explain to that. Have you seen a change in behavior? I think just a bit of maybe postpartum depression, maybe, or. But you've seen a change in change in personality. Maybe not a change in personality, but she. You're not getting me in those, are you? Okay. They got a lot of relationship problems. Okay. Okay. So this fighting minus the actual injuries is not uncommon. So they argue a lot. Yes. Are they physical a lot? No, just verbal arguments a lot. Yeah. Okay.
Girlfriend, boyfriend?
Yes, and that's their kid. This is uncle. This is female's brother. He sometimes stays with them. He doesn't live here, doesn't get mail here. Basically, he just woke up to some loud yelling. He steps out, goes behind the island, sees male victim already bleeding on top of female on the couch straddling, holding her wrist down. He goes, I don't know if she had a knife or whatever she used at the time, but he was already and then what, he was yelling stop or yeah. He thinks daughter or sister has been, they have obviously relationship issues, verbal, you heard that. He thinks she made a comment while he was on the phone. She was possibly dreaming or didn't have control of what she was doing. Brother doesn't think any excuse, but thinks since she's had this baby, her behavior has changed. So maybe postpartum. That's what he said. So, but she made a comment that she was like in a dream and didn't have control. But he's like, something along those lines is what he said because he was on the phone with 911. So, but you did not see the actual cause of the injuries. No. Okay.
It turned out that Morgan had been violent for years, abusing her boyfriend for nearly 3 years. This wasn't just postpartum depression. It was something far worse.
Morgan, can you tell me a little bit more about...
No!
No? And why is that? Do you feel...
No!
Why are you saying no? I don't understand what you're reacting to right now. Are you just scared about the situation, or do you not want to talk to me?
I want my dad to come here.
Okay. I understand that, but you're an adult, so I need you to make your own decision about whether or not you're going to talk to me, okay? What?
What do I need to tell you?
The questions that I was asking, what kinds
I was sleeping, and then I don't know, I was like half awake. I bring her out here every morning to feed her. And I mean, I've seen the same thing before. I've
You've
never
seen
done
the same
anything
thing?
like that.
You have seen the same thing before? Okay. Have you ever had any kind of medical treatment for anything like that? Have you seen a doctor, a psychologist, counselor, anything like
I'm
that?
too embarrassed to talk to anybody.
Okay.
I thought I saw something that wasn't happening.
Right.
I don't know.
I'm going to ask you to do a favor for me, okay? Can you come over in front of this white wall so that my friend here can take some pictures of you?
Put your arms out. Thank you.
According to court documents, Morgan reported experiencing hallucinations of a dark, non-human figure for 6 months to a year prior to the incident. On the morning of the attack, she claimed to have seen this figure attacking her boyfriend and attempted to kill him with scissors. She realized the reality of her actions only when the victim began screaming and fighting back, at which point she ceased the attack and attempted to provide first aid.
Oh my God, I was not trying to hurt him. I was on top of him. Oh my God. I would have never hurt anybody.
I believe you. Are you wearing anything under the sweatshirt? No? Are there some kind of sweatpants or anything that we might be able to grab? Or flip-flops? Or...
Yeah, and there's sweatpants folded up on the floor in my room. And could you grab socks too, please?
What color are they?
Gray.
Great.
Could you grab some socks too?
You bet.
Honey, I didn't do that.
I may get a different sweatshirt too, because that's,
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm probably going to be put away from her all the time.
I don't think that's necessarily the case.
Oh, what do you think's the case?
They assess situations based on like patterns of behavior usually.
Morgan, is this your sweatshirt?
Yeah. Can I put it on now or
Not just yet.
Sweatshirt on right now.
like pants? I mean, I just have boxers on.
Okay.
I don't want to get this off of me. I don't want it off me. Oh, I get cleaned up at the...
Coming up, Morgan was escorted outside to be placed in the back of a police cruiser.
Well, we have no idea what's going to happen yet, and sometimes it's a much smaller issue than what we expect it to be. All right. Can you hear me all right? Okay. Just try to keep breathing normally. Take deep breaths. 403. I've got Morgan on board, and we will be en route to 420. My beginning mileage will be 1.9. 1.9. Go ahead and slide out if you can, and I'll take these off right away, okay?
I told your mom and dad I'll keep that up with the truck.
One step forward, all right?
I know your mom.
Morgan was brought into an interrogation room where a detective was already waiting for her. Before the questioning began, investigators took evidence photos of Morgan's hands. She was then allowed to make a phone call to her dad.
Hello?
Hey, Dad.
Yeah. Hi.
You're on speakerphone.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to, like, get a lawyer, do you think, before talking, or... I was told I was allowed to ask you.
It's hard. Anytime I would say yes, but I feel like, I don't mean to say this mean, but you've been having like postpartum stuff.
I know.
It seems like you're not yourself, but I don't know what even happened over there. So I think you probably need a public defender is it something they can get you right away because you want to resolve this? If you need to go to a mental hospital or like get evaluated, you need to get that today. So is it something they would be able to get you today?
Sir, this is Detective Artis. That is, especially if it's a public defender, it's almost impossible to do so. If you have a private attorney, that's not impossible, but very difficult being a Saturday.
Right.
But I would say it's almost impossible to get one here for her, like right now or today.
I understand that. I hate this because I know that she's having mental health issues, so I feel I'm obviously worried that when police arrive, they're looking at criminal right away when I know she's been having problems. So if I knew, I don't. Morgan, are you there?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel okay to talk to them without an attorney? Or would you want to wait to have an attorney?
No, I feel okay. I just wanted to see what you thought was best.
Morgan, you're not yourself. You're not yourself. You didn't do this on purpose.
I did it on purpose.
Was he sleeping?
I don't know. I was like half asleep.
I know. Were you having a dream?
Yeah, it was like I was having a dream and then I was like half awake out to the living room.
Yeah.
And then I woke up again and I was like half asleep. And I was like seeing things, but I was like, I don't know, there's like something in my head that like makes me not who I am.
Did your doctor give you any medicine?
No.
No. Can I come there as her, like she has a representative with her, can I come there with her?
Sure, if you want.
Okay, I'll do that. I need to go home quick and then come back. Where is it at?
420 Jackson Street. Do you know where that is? You know where the courthouse is?
Yes.
We're right across the street.
So in the police station?
Yep, in the police station.
Coming up, Morgan's dad arrived at the station to act as her advocate.
I was the first officer out there. Right now she's in with the detective. I was in there a minute ago. I came out to talk to you. Yeah, if you want. So, how much do you know about what's happened this morning?
Not too much. My son called me a couple times. I didn't answer, and when I called him back, I think he was probably calling you guys and stuff. But he said she was like sleeping and she had a bad dream, or she said she didn't know where she was and stuff, or she didn't know what was going on. She's been having she's had postpartum depression since she had the baby, and my wife was a social worker for years and like program director and stuff, and she kept saying like she's having like mental health issues, and I would bounce around it with her, but I didn't want to like accuse her of having like mental problems and stuff, so I never pushed it far enough to like make her go get help.
Okay.
But as far as today goes, like Ethan said, and I saw her too, it seemed like she wasn't even there. Like she's never like grabbed a weapon and done anything like that before. And she's just been like, I know she's been crying out of the blue, like she'll just start bawling for like nothing's going on, and she'll just start bawling. Like when I say she said weird things to me, she'll say weird things to me, and I don't say anything. I just let it go because I know she's having like mental issues, so I don't want to say the wrong thing.
What do you mean by weird things?
No, just weird. Like she'll not just talking about, or weird stuff, like, I don't know, like, I can't think of a specific example, just like weird, not like weird, crazy stuff, but like, talking about stuff that we weren't talking about or something, and like, it's just like, she's different, she's way different, and then, you know, I'm pissed at myself because we wanted her to get a good job and everything, and now she's, like, now that this happened, I'm thinking, I told my wife, how stupid are we? Like, we encouraged her to go work at the mental health facility because my wife was a program director there for a long time. And we thought it's a great job, it's a state job. I ran a prison for a living, so we're like, we know it's a good job. I never thought for 1 second about like the stuff that she was gonna be reading and hearing about, people she was gonna be talking to when she's having her own issues already. It was stupid. I never even thought about that. But I can tell you right now, she's never grabbed a weapon and done anything. I was shocked when he called me. It doesn't make any sense. Or what happened, I don't exactly know what happened, but it doesn't make any sense, but I know I can tell you 100,000% she's been totally different since she had her baby, and she's never gotten any help for it.
So, before we go in there, obviously you're her advocate, so I'm not going to give you any advice as far as limiting our questioning or telling her that she shouldn't answer that or stuff like that. That's entirely up to you. But as far as what I would advise you not to do is be very careful about offering information or starting to answer questions for her or with her or remind her of things. They may be good things, they may be valid input, but she's got to answer questions on her own, and it can undermine her defense later if something came from you instead of from her. I'll also tell you it may be a little bit shocking. So Dad's here, he's just trying to figure out whether or not he thinks it's a good idea. I guess he's gotten a hold of an attorney through another attorney he knows, who gave him some kind of just general advice. So he's right now talking to the detective and figuring out, what advice to give you, I guess.
So he's gonna clean it up.
Yes.
After Morgan spoke with her father, she decided to refrain from any further communication with the detectives unless an attorney was present. Morgan's boyfriend, who had suffered 19 stab wounds across his back, right shoulder, chest, face, and both hands, miraculously survived despite the severity of his injuries. Morgan Lund was sentenced to 7 years 6 months in prison, followed by 5 years supervision after release. Moving on to another case of a boyfriend beater, but this time, one who didn't keep it behind closed doors and instead chose to do it in public.
Yeah. It's gonna hurt to stop.
When you say hit him, how?
With the car. Like she was about to run him over.
I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this victim blaming shit. I'm tired of this victim blaming shit. No!
I have to arrest you.
For what?
Because he's claiming a battery, so I have to put you in.
No, like let me call him first.
Okay,
They're arresting me. Can you tell them not to? No, I don't want to see him.
Stop it.
On July 25, 2024, officers were dispatched to a parking garage after reports of an assault involving a male and a female. The man claimed that he had been hit in the head with a bottle, and witnesses said that the assailant attempted to run him over with a vehicle.
She's calling, so I can't get out of it.
She's with my partner.
93 Charlie 6. Can you grab the juvenile trouble, please, in Rosemary?
I don't know, sir. Yeah, she's up there with officers on a bicycle.
I told her to leave like a half hour ago.
Yeah.
I told her to get out of here before they came. I tried my hardest to. She just wouldn't stop. She was trying to run me over.
Man.
But I'm not making any sense.
35 Charlie.
Let me get your ID, boss.
Right now?
Yes, sir. All of our cameras are on. Let me just grab your name.
She didn't try to run me over. She tried to run towards her car to get out.
Okay.
All right.
No problem.
My adrenaline's racing. I don't think I said that.
I understand. What's your first name, boss? One more minute.
He's breathing.
Not with that above.
He's fine.
Go ahead.
Not going to move it.
You're so fucked. You need to go away.
You're
Like to a psych ward. You have to go away.
There you go.
What's that, bottle?
It's like a bottle and a teeth. She had the teeth.
But what just broke? Bottle?
I'm not making no statements or nothing. I just wanted you to see that. I didn't touch her. She got no marks on her. So that should be no indicator.
Hold on 1 second.
The man was visibly distressed after the incident. After sharing his side of the story and showing a video where the woman verbally assaulted him, the officer turned to speak with a witness.
Ma'am, how you doing? Good, good. Can you tell me what happened briefly?
So, I just got back from lunch. I'm going to find a parking spot. I'm getting to the second floor, and all I see is that gentleman. He was in between all these cars, and all I see is her. I thought it was actually like a parking spot, and all I see is her just literally about to hit him, and about to hit the other cars. She was about to hit him and the other cars, and he's over there screaming, telling her to. He's over there telling her to scream and telling her to stop.
When you say hit him, how?
With the car. Like she was about to run him over.
So she's following him. Okay.
Yeah, she was literally following him.
Okay.
And he was looking like he needed help, and I just kept stopping to make sure he was okay because I didn't want that to happen. And all I saw was him recording, telling her to stop. She got out the car, went in the back seat. I don't know what she went to go grab. I passed her when I seen her in the back seat. And then that's when I left and I got to the fourth floor. All I see is him trying to leave, trying to escape, and she kept following him with the car. And then that was the last thing I seen until I got to the fourth floor and I parked. That's when I seen her. She almost ran me over, getting out the car.
Were you on foot or in your car? When
I was on foot when I got out. I was already on foot. I had parked my car and I was getting out the car, and right when I got to the rear, like the back of my car, that's when she came onto the fourth floor and started speeding through and went to the roof.
The witness's account was crucial, as the officer knew that in a heated argument, conflicting stories from the victim and suspect could easily emerge. He then returned to the victim before beginning his search for the boyfriend beater.
Better hold on to that video, man.
Yeah. Really? That's a witness? That's a witness?
Yeah.
Pissed off right now. We need it. The deputy just came on the phone. It's one of your deputies. She's pissed off about some went to her whip. I just told my girlfriend. This is madness. I work downtown.
You work at a club downtown?
I own the Hairline Barbershop.
Where's that? On what street?
Tommy's Lakes, but I'm not here to do anything.
Hey. He's not being cooperative, but he just showed me a video of her in the head with a bottle. The bottle smashed on his head. Did she say what the relationship is? All right, yeah, she's a 15 then, bro. No, he's not being cooperative. But if she's saying that they were dating, she's a 10-15, because we got a witness that said she saw this lady chasing him through the garage trying to run him over. She got out of the car and smashed a bottle over his head.
True to form, the victim wasn't cooperative. It's a common pattern in cases like this, with men often feeling they're not supposed to turn a woman in. Coming up, the officer reached the fourth floor where the woman was sitting in her vehicle.
Turn the car off. Turn the car off.
93 Charlie 4.
Turn the car off. And then now you gotta tell me what happened.
802 on that call, please, on that end.
Come here.
I'm tired of victim blaming. I'm tired of this victim blaming. I'm tired of this victim blaming. No, you cannot come in my car.
Relax.
You cannot come in my car.
Stop it.
No, you cannot come in my car. And you have no authority to come in my car.
You need to come outside.
No.
You need to come outside and tell me your side.
I will tell you my story from inside my car.
No, you need to tell me outside.
I'll give you my car keys,
Okay, let me have the car keys. Let me have the car. Just relax. Listen. I understand. I just want to talk to you and I want to get your side.
No, because you're still going to say it's my
Listen,
fault.
I'm biased. I'm unbiased. I need to know your side, dear. I need to know your side. I need you to tell me what's going on. Like to what's going on?
Me for 8 months, bro. And then he's going to victim. I didn't let him go to jail for 8 months.
Wait. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't hear you.
All we got from witnesses is a white female red dress. She went to the room.
Bike 2, I'm 1012.
Bro, I'm tired of this victim. Like, I'm so tired of it.
First floor. Hey, okay, first off, let's start off with this, okay? What is your name, dude?
I'm not telling you my name.
I need to know your name.
I'm not telling you.
I have to know who you are.
I'm not telling you.
I'm conducting an investigation. You have to
It's
tell
not
me
my
who
problem.
it is.
That's not my problem.
Okay, so then do you want to go to jail for not telling me your name?
I can't go to jail for
You
not telling
can.
you my
Yes,
name.
you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You're mistaken.
No, because I'm tired of it. Like this man, I have photos of him.
Okay, well,
I'm
I need you to
tired
come
of
out. I
this.
need you to come out the
No!
car. Listen.
No!
Listen to me. Listen to me. I understand you're going through a lot right now, and it's probably a very, very stressful day. But you're going to get yourself in more trouble than what you need to if you don't get out the car and tell me what's wrong. It's either you get out the car or I have to remove you from the vehicle, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
Upon making contact with the woman, she had multiple intense outbursts and showed no interest in cooperating with the investigation. She repeatedly claimed that her boyfriend had been assaulting her, a story that remained consistent until the officer began digging deeper.
Okay?
No, because I'm tired of this. Like, I'm so tired. You me, and then texting me horrible shit. I've been texted by a random you met last night. I'm tired. I'm tired.
Well, what happened today? What happened
I don't
today?
care what happened today.
What happened today, though? I need to know what happened today.
I'm tired. I'm tired.
what
I'm
happened
exhausted.
today, though?
I'm emotionally and mentally exhausted.
I understand.
I'm done.
But what happened today?
I'd rather be mental.
Okay, we can do that. We can do that. But you said you'd rather be.
I want to go to work. I'm tired of this man and then these random texting me. I'm tired of it. Okay. I have pictures of this. You want to see the pictures of the?
I do.
I got pictures of bro.
What's that from? When did that happen? What's your name? What is your name? I need to know who I'm talking to. What's your name? And how did you get the mark on your arm?
One more.
Look, right here, right here. Can I show you, please?
Because I'm getting abused, man.
What is
I'm
this?
being abused. I'm being.
But what is your name? Who? I can't just say, hey, I'm a female.
I don't want to tell anybody's business. I don't want to tell my business. Like, I'm tired. I'm tired of this, bro.
But listen to me. Here's what I'm trying to get you to understand, okay? I understand you don't want to do all that, and I understand that right now you don't want to give up any information, but you have to, because this is an investigation, and now it's not your choice. You have to give me your information, and that's what I'm trying to get you to understand. And so you don't get yourself in further trouble.
No, because you're already telling me I'm in trouble.
No, but so you don't get yourself in further trouble, right, and get unnecessary charges thrown on you that you don't have to. That's why I need to know who I'm talking to. So can I please have your driver's license? Please.
No, I don't have my driver's license.
Okay, well, what's your name? What's your name?
Can you talk to him? Tell him you're with me right now.
Who is this? Hello? It's somebody.
Yeah, he hung up like a
Again.
He's not gonna answer. He's not gonna answer.
Who is that?
I'll give you his name.
What's his name?
Bro, like this is I'm tired of
What is his name?
this is bro, like I'm tired of this. Do you see this? It's bro. This is
What day is
this
that?
is
What is that from?
this is
What's
bro.
it from?
I'm
What's it
tired
from?
of it. Like he has me and then has texting me.
Okay, but what's
I'm
it from?
tired. I'm mentally tired. Like that's not fair. That is not fair.
I understand, but I need to know what happened. You're not telling me what happened.
The woman showed her injuries and kept accusing her boyfriend of victim blaming. Despite the officer's efforts to get her side of the story, she refused to give her name or any details, saying she was tired and didn't want to go to court. To the officer, it looked like a case of jealousy. Another woman had gotten between the couple, leading to a physical altercation. At this point, the officers knew what had to be the next step.
No, you need to talk to him.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're downstairs with the officer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I just answered because you kept calling me.
Okay, yeah, that's okay. We are here, so all's well.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Yeah, thank you.
I didn't call you. I didn't call you guys.
Can
doing any of that stuff.
I need to know who I'm talking to, okay?
No, because I'm tired of this victim blaming. Y'all always want to blame the victim. I'm tired of it.
I've never met you before.
This is physical and mental. This texting me. Who is this? I don't even know her. Why is she texting me? Why is she texting me?
You tell me.
I don't know her.
Okay.
I don't even know who she is. I don't even know her name.
What did she say? Huh?
I don't know this name and she's texting me. I'm getting physically and then this texting me? That's not fair.
Give me 1 second. 1 second, okay? 10:15 or no?
I'm tired of it, bro.
So what happened today? So you met with Sean, and what did Sean say to you?
He was like, I don't give a I don't give a I never this. I know you because she's texting me, you her.
Okay. And so where were you guys at when you guys were talking?
We were on the staircase.
You were on the staircase, so you guys were talking, and you guys were talking about somebody having with somebody. You got a text message. When did you get a text message? This was yesterday?
My key scratched me. This is not. This is my key scratched me.
Okay, so here, let me do this. I need to take photographs.
No!
You don't want me to take
any photos
You don't
of
want
me.
photographs of your injuries?
No!
So how's that going to help you in court?
I don't want to go to court! I don't want to go to court!
But it's going to go there.
I'm not going there!
It's going to go there.
I'm not going there.
He's pressing charges.
He's not.
Yeah. Is he pressing charges?
He's not pressing charges.
Are you guys dating?
He's not pressing charges.
How long have you guys been dating?
It doesn't matter. He's not pressing charges. I'm not giving you any photos.
How long have you guys been dating?
Bro, like almost a year now.
Okay. And are you guys active?
Very much so.
Okay. And then you found out some information, and that's what brought us to here today. You met up with him. Did you call him last night? Do you guys live
I've
together?
been trying to call him for 2 days straight, and then been texting me since last night on some abusive ass shit. Oh, you're embarrassing yourself.
Okay.
If that was my man, he wouldn't be texting me. I wouldn't let him text fucking random, bro.
Huh? Colette.
Can I have my ID back, please?
No, you can't because you are under arrest.
No.
Yeah, I have to arrest you.
For what?
Because he's claiming a battery, so I have to put you in
No,
handcuffs.
let me call him first.
Okay, I will. I'll let you talk
Can
to
I
him. but
call
you-
him
I
first?
have to do this, okay?
You want to leave all your jewelry in the car? Or you want us to take it?
Bro, can you not press battery on me, please? Like, they're arresting me, dude. Sean!
Okay, he's gonna hold the phone for you while we put you in.
They're arresting me. Can you tell them not to?
Here, watch out.
He's saying he's not pressing charges.
Here, give him the phone.
Bro, they're telling me he's not pressing charges.
Listen. We're
Sean,
gonna talk to
like,
him.
they're literally arresting me because of you, bro. I hate you. You have no reason to arrest me. He's not pressing charges.
Listen.
What?
Listen. And it's a domestic situation.
Bro, like, I have to go to work. I don't know my work's phone number.
Okay, we'll set that up for you, okay?
You want to leave everything of yours in the car?
Do you have a family member that's close that you can call for get
No,
your
I
phone?
want to call Sean.
Wait, listen.
I want to call Sean.
Listen, we can't call Sean.
Yes, I
We can call
can.
him right now, okay?
Yes, I can.
Relax. No, don't do that.
Beside the domestic battery charge, the woman's behavior was about to secure her a charge of resisting arrest. And it turned out that her resistance wasn't going to ease anytime soon.
Don't do that.
Please
don't do that.
I need to call
Please
Sean.
don't. Please
I need to call
Please don't do
Sean.
Give me a
I
second.
need to call Sean.
We'll make it happen. Just give me a second.
My
Please
dog.
don't do that.
He said he's not pressing charges.
Put the
Like,
other
why
leg
are you doing this?
Please don't do this.
He abused me
Okay.
and I'm the problem.
Okay, listen to me. I do not want you to get any other charges outside of Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop.
I'm so tired of this, bro. I'm so tired of this. I just want to go.
Are you better now? Are you better?
I just want to talk to someone. I just want to talk to someone.
Are you better now? Let's put your lecture, please.
Oh my God! Please just let me go in the shot.
She went underneath the lights, so that's why she comes from.
I want to shot. Please! It's not even pressing charges. Like, I don't get this.
I'm going to explain it to you, okay? But I need you to calm down, okay? Thank you. Here. Pull it all the way out.
No, I don't want to seatbelt!
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Do that.
Stop it.
Don't do that.
Stop.
Don't do that. Okay? We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Pull it all the way so that way it's
Try to twist her a little bit.
Come on. Stop it. Okay. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Collect. Collect. Collect yourself. Collect yourself. What is wrong with you? Stop it.
We got out one.
You have hobbles?
The woman's outbursts were so extreme that officers had to remove her from the car and place her in a hobble restraint to prevent her from hurting herself or the officers.
Come back out, Colette. Come on. Come out.
Colette, you gotta stop, bro. You gotta stop. Okay? You gotta stop. Here. Here. I got her. Here, hold this. You gotta stop.
You guys don't give a like, literally, you don't give a I'm not gonna tell you why the I'm like this when I'm being cheated on. No, you. I have bruises. I have scars. Man, y'all don't give a y'all don't care.
I don't know. This is when I just rushed up here.
I know. So, you say 1 Charlie 8's here. You double blocked it?
Stop.
Ain't gonna work.
There you go, Flipper.
Just go perfect. You went to the 38. And then one.
Don't do that. Don't bang your head. You see, what you're doing is causing injuries. So now when we see injuries, we don't know if you caused them because you banged. Now we don't know if you banged your head or how you got those injuries. So stop banging your head so you can stop injuring yourself. Double lock them.
Concerned about both visible and unseen injuries, the woman may have caused herself by hitting her head on the car and the ground. Officers called for paramedics to check on her. While waiting, the woman continued to insist she was being treated unfairly.
Blaming the victim. That's how it is, bro. It's always the guy. The guy is the problem. The girl is the problem. It's never the guy. Never the guy.
That's not true.
That's not true because how come when he did all this to me, nobody did anything for me?
Honey, we weren't there. I don't know. And I'm sorry that happened. But now we're here. You just gotta be cool with us. We don't want you to get hurt. Okay? I know you are. I don't want you to get hurt any worse. So can you do us a favor?
Oh, I just want to die, bro. Like if y'all can just up that medicine and just, I really appreciate it. I'm done, bro. I'm done.
Well, we're not gonna do that.
I'm done.
We're gonna get you some help.
No, I don't want help. I want to. I'm tired of this, bro. I'm so tired.
All right, honey. Step up, okay?
One, two, three, sit.
No, we're not.
Stop it. Okay, relax.
It's hurting my wrist.
It's because you keep bouncing on it.
My wrist hurt.
Because you keep bouncing on it. You can't bounce on it.
Please, my wrist hurt. Please, let go. My wrist really hurts.
But I think he got it. Donna, you got that? Somebody. Okay.
The woman was charged with aggravated battery, assault, and resisting arrest. On a similar wavelength of chaos, we have another assault, one that took place while officers were watching.
To other people.
Hey bro, just back
and
up.
so I'm supposed to kiss people's asses.
Right there on the thing. Come here. Brother, stop. She's already swiped at you.
What have I done to you?
Please listen to my mom.
You're under arrest. You're under arrest. Put your hands on your
Sir,
back.
please no. Sir, she swipes at me often. Please,
Nope.
sir. She swipes at me often, please.
On February 24th, 2024, a man was woken up by someone banging on his garage door. When he went outside to check, he noticed that his neighbor's garage door was open and their truck was blasting music at full volume. Growing concerned, he called the police.
What the heck? $44.51 St. Louis. I have an unconscious female in a truck parked in the driveway to the 1020, 1065, 1028. Alpha Sierra Hotel Delta should come back to a Ford F-150.
Upon looking inside the vehicle, the officer saw that the woman inside was unconscious. Unsure whether she was simply in a deep sleep or in serious danger, he called for backup. While waiting for other units to arrive, he continued trying to make contact with her.
It's 10-4. She looks to be breathing. She's just not responding to me. Hey, Sheriff's Office, wake up!
What raised the officer's concern was the broken beer bottle and ripped t-shirt lying next to the vehicle. The officer then tried to wake the occupants inside the home, and after a few minutes of waiting, a man finally came outside.
Whiskey Foxtrot in her 30s.
Howdy.
What's up, man? How you doing tonight?
Very well. My girlfriend's sitting in the truck. I hope that's okay.
She doesn't seem very responsive, man.
I was letting her kind of take a breather for a little bit because she was getting a little worked out.
What's a male have? He's just breathing. Hey, brother, man, can you leave those keys right there?
What's that?
Can you leave those keys right there?
So she wasn't driving.
Okay.
These are in my pocket.
All right, I understand. Put them right there. Hold on. We're just gonna chill out for a second. She's gonna fall out, dude.
Baby girl. She hurt her knee tonight, so I was letting her kind of take a breather. How did you guys find out about her? Was she making noises or something?
Because somebody came over and was beating on your neighbor's garage.
Baby girl, come on. Alasia, what in the world's going on, baby? You drank a few beers. Did someone roofie you or something? Are you okay, baby? Baby girl. She knows the code to my truck, so she comes and sits out here when she gets upset.
I mean, I saw you pull the keys out of the ignition.
Well, no, they were in the cup holder right there because I have this lock on my truck right here.
Yeah.
So with this lock, I just leave these keys in the car so that they're prepared when I leave in the morning for work.
Hi.
Malaysia baby, can you come inside with me, please?
She can't go anywhere right now, brother man.
Sir, she was in the front seat. She crawled over to the driver's seat when I was inside the house.
She can't go anywhere. I'm gonna determine that.
Okay, what the what?
What are you saying what for?
Baby,
I'm like bitching at and moaning at because like
she's drunk, obviously. Let me call my dad. I'm sorry. Let me get a lawyer involved.
For the first time, the woman spoke up, and it was clear to the officer that she was impaired. Her boyfriend tried to control her, but it turned out to be harder than first anticipated.
Conscious breathing. You can get a lawyer involved. I don't care. She's had keys to a vehicle, had access to running vehicle,
I'm bothering at
and she's drunk.
Annoying.
She was in the front seat, sir. I promise you, sir. This is our home. We just moved in a couple of weeks ago. Please,
okay,
man.
well, she's.
I promise you, there was no chance that she was gonna.
Wait,
that was.
Wait. Can you even like bother some? Like,
Alicia, can you please be polite to the guy?
No, he's bitching me
Mama
out and
Bear,
bothering me.
Alicia and I are at our house, and I let Alicia stay in the truck because she got a little upset, and I guess a police officer came by and.
Your neighbors called in.
I guess the neighbors called. Maybe she was upset or in the car, but the police.
Basically,
she called over.
Because
she called
what
over
was
from
it?
the passenger seat
whenever
to the
I
driver's
showed
seat.
up, like over here, like did you request me that or no?
Seeming like he's
Did you follow me onto being requested by bothersome, like Gian? Like no.
Alicia, stop talking. Sir,
Hey, do that again, you're going to jail.
Please, baby girl, come
down.
Absolutely get. What these?
Let me take you to bed.
She's not free to go, brother man.
Sir, we're home right now.
Okay, that's
fine. She
fine.
was in the passenger seat and she must have
This
crawled
is
over.
absolutely
She's not free to go
ridiculous.
right now. I'm not saying she's under arrest, but she's not free to go.
Okay, that's fine.
Everybody just get in because why is it that I am begging people to pay attention to me? It's f***ed up.
We got in a
guys.
We got in a fight, so she came and sat on the
I get it.
shotgun.
We didn't get in a fight. You guys got in a fight. If you want to treat women like a piece of then you sure as can too. I do not give a fuck. Like, I don't understand. No.
Be nice. He's trying to
I'm
work with us
supposed to
here.
kiss people's ass because you're nasty to other people.
Hey, bro, just back
and
up.
so I'm supposed to kiss people's asses. How does that quite make sense? You treat people like and so the woman in your life gets to get on? It's not quite making sense for me.
Malaysia, please be quiet.
Absolutely kiss my ass. You men in your whole life, you all just on all the women assorted to you.
Sir, what's
we all get on for
what's the
you.
plan
We all
here?
sit around
Can we
and
just
kiss
go to
for
bed?
you.
I was hoping
We
to
all
have a
want
unit
you
coming right
to
now,
feel like the
and
big,
he'll make a
strong, powerful
determination.
man, and we all want to
The
like
DUI.
kiss for you.
That's not him.
Sir, she was not driving.
I understand, but she had keys to a vehicle, right?
Please,
in the
I
cup holder.
literally don't give.
You're not free to go. Don't make me do
I
this.
don't want to be.
You're not free to go.
I want
You're
you to
staying right here.
I just want.
Sit down.
I'm sick and tired of this dumb.
Sit down, please.
I give you guys exactly what you want. I
Sit
kiss
down,
your ass. I fuck with
Sit
you.
on the concrete
I
with
do.
me. Sit on the concrete with me.
Just sit down on the right there on the thing.
Come here.
Brother, stop. She's already swiped at you, man.
The woman's attitude was outrageous. While her boyfriend tried to calm her down, her behavior only grew worse, and the officers knew exactly where her pushing the limits would lead.
Just stop.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I've literally
Well, you're not.
to you.
You're not free to go right now.
I've kissed your ass this
I'm
entire
asking you
time.
to sit
You've
down.
me this whole time. I've literally sat here and given you exactly what you wanted. I'm tired of
I
it.
understand that. Okay.
What have I done to you?
Who should I call her?
Alicia Baker.
Alicia?
Yes, I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed right now.
We got it in
I've given you exactly what you want. I give you. You guys want to be mean to people.
So, ma'am, what we're doing is called our job. Obviously,
It's called your job. What?
You are under the
influence,
right?
It's called kiss my ass. I haven't done to anything, anybody. I sat here and waited for you to come out and be a nice man to me.
I don't know why you crawled over the seat. I don't know.
I crawled over here because I'm
I know, baby. I'm sorry.
I know, baby. Oh, I know. You're trying to be a bully. It's not
being a
fair.
bully, baby.
You guys are going to sit here and bully me.
No one's bullying you.
I don't give a Honestly, can I be quite honest?
We just moved in a week ago.
I
we,
do
we
respect
had a fun
you guys.
time here tonight. She comes out to my truck and kind of like
Yeah,
lets
you're not
the steam
looking
off.
up because I don't even know what the is. Like, you're like staring at the ground.
Right,
You're a
just-
grown man. You're a grown adult.
Please
You
stop
are
that.
supposed to be in charge of me. In my humble opinion,
You're an adult. You're supposed to be in charge of yourself, and
Yeah,
you're not
you're a big
conducting
grown,
yourself.
big man.
You're
I'm
not
very proud
conducting
of you.
yourself very well right now.
Coming up, the officers discussed how to proceed, noting that the woman was in the driver's seat with a car key next to her.
If it were just you and I,
She's
they
in the
would
driver's
not be
seat.
sat here. I don't give a I do not understand how to explain to you that when you a woman doesn't give a how you feel anymore. If you're gonna be nasty to me and hurt me and demise me and me over, I don't care how you feel anymore.
It really wasn't
Why
that
do you
bad
think
of a
that I'm
fight.
supposed
She
to like
just
respect
Yeah, I
you
think
enough?
It really, we just moved into this house, and so
Ew,
it's
you
been
guys
tension,
are so nasty,
tensions
and
have
I
been
hope
high.
that you understand what you are
Mom,
enabling.
can you talk to her? Mom, listen
No,
to my mom.
every-
Listen to my mom. Listen to my
Get
mom.
out of my
Elijah,
face.
stop. Elijah, please, no. Elijah, please listen to my mom.
You're under
Elijah,
arrest.
please
You're under
listen.
arrest. Put your hands behind your
Sir,
back.
please, no. Sir, she swipes at me often. Please,
Nope.
sir. She swipes at me often. Please. Elijah, please listen to my mom.
Back up.
Dude, I didn't.
Elijah, please. I'm not gonna.
The nicest fucking person ever.
Elijah, can you please just stop talking? Please, I'm begging you.
Dude, I genuinely am taking this all the way to court because I did not
Can I
do
zip her
anything
pants?
to
Can
you.
I zip her pants up,
Thank
Elijah?
you.
Brother, stop touching her. Stop.
I need to
Stop.
put clothes
Stop.
on, man.
Okay. Hey, let me stop.
Please stop being nasty with me.
Please stop. Turn around. I have to
What
double
have
lock
I
your
done
cuffs so
to
they don't
you?
cinch down on your wrist.
Elijah, please be safe.
What the f? I hate people. I hate white people and I hate you guys. What the f? What the f? What the f? I'm about to f myself because what the f?
Alicia, stop talking.
Should we wait for
What the
Jason?
Just put her in the back of the car.
You're not
Okay.
gonna do anything
Come on.
because
Sir,
you're
you
connected
taking
to your
her to
parents
Oh,
so bad.
Stop pulling away from me. You're about to
Please
catch you on
stop
a charge.
me, please slow down, please. What the?
The officers quickly sensed a pattern of domestic abuse in the relationship after hearing the man casually say, "She swipes at me often. It's nothing." Coming up, the woman was placed in the back of the police cruiser.
Sit in the car, please.
Dude,
Sit in the car.
dude,
Sit in the car.
what the?
Sit in the car. Sit in the car.
I'm literally not putting up any fights against you guys.
You are. Get
No,
in the
I'm
car.
not.
Get in the car.
Sir, look me in
You're
my
about to-
eyes
you're
and
about to
tell
catch
me
another charge.
what am I catching a charge for. I'm not putting up a fight against you.
You're under arrest for domestic resisting
What are you
without violence.
talking about?
You under?
So, domestic.
Yep.
What?
After successfully placing the woman in the vehicle, the officers walked back to talk to the man, who was yet another example of a man who didn't want his girlfriend to face the consequences of her actions.
Is there like no chance that you can like decompress in the car for an hour or two, man?
No, so unfortunately, right, state of Florida with domestic, we're in a intimate relationship, you and her.
I've never been like that. I've never had a girlfriend act like this before, so I've never. I understand.
Yeah, so the state of Florida, we have to do something with domestic. So the fact that she's sitting there in front of us and the way that she's acting, kind of crazy, right?
No, this is the most drunk I've ever seen her. I've never seen her like this in my life.
What?
Back at the cruiser, the woman had worked herself into another meltdown.
Just let me out!
Hey.
They're nobodies! You guys do nothing! I'm not trying to be mean, but like, I did not do anything to you guys. This man was nasty to me and I just want to be let out and I'm being punished because y'all want to be nasty. Good for you that women get treated like around
You better stop.
Oh, when?
You better stop.
Oh, am I such a threat to you? Am I scaring you? No, you know I'm not scaring you. I'm sad and I'm scared.
Get out of the car.
I'm scaring you guys are scaring me, please.
Stop.
Scared. You guys are literally scaring me. I'm begging you. I'm just begging you to be softer with me. That's it. I just
due to your actions.
I don't care about my actions.
This is the consequences to your actions. If you were nicer, if you were more pleasant, then we wouldn't be acting this way now, would we?
Do you understand the fact that like there
understand because you keep rambling.
That's what I'm saying is because you're men. There are men in the world that are people. And they hurt.
We've tried to be understanding.
And I'm willing. That's why I'm saying like I'm just willing to go with it. Okay. It seems like it's more peaceful to go with it.
Come on, have a seat. Have a seat.
I was talking to someone.
Well, you're not now. Have a seat.
You're such a nice guy.
Thank you. Have a seat. Hey, here's the deal, okay?
That's fine. Just take me to where I need to go and let me call my lawyer, please.
Okay, well, I mean, you're going, but so you don't want to talk to me really?
Can I call my lawyer now?
No, no.
So, then take me where I need to go.
The woman was charged with battery, simple assault, resisting arrest without violence, and DUI. Moving on to another crazy boyfriend beater who clearly had a tendency to get physical whenever things didn't go her way.
I didn't see him touch her at all.
Okay.
He was just screaming for help.
She's a pretty girl. It's crazy, man.
So what happened?
She saw her girl texting me, went crazy. She started pushing the shit out of me, sped off in the car, came back here and started beating the fuck out of me. Hit 10 times in the face.
Why did you get the blood in your hands?
What?
The blood right here. This is blood right here. This is blood on your legs.
Blood.
It's really funny.
It's not funny.
No, it is funny because he's lying to you.
On June 9th, 2023 in Wilton Manors, Florida, police responded to reports of a physical altercation between a male and a female outside a nearby bar.
She's a pretty girl. It's crazy, man.
So what happened?
We were inside that bar down over there. But I said, you can't drive. We got to call a cab, all this stuff. She said, I'm driving. She saw her girl texting me, went crazy. She started punching the shit out of me, sped off in the car, came back here, started being.
She was driving, or you were driving?
I never drove, man.
So she pulled over here?
Yeah. Punched me 10 times in the face.
You want to press charges?
I don't know yet, man. It's a tough situation.
Is that your girl, or?
Yeah.
How long you guys been together?
Like 6 months, 5 months. Tough situation, man.
After speaking with the victim, officers learned that the altercation began when the man's girlfriend grew jealous after seeing another woman text him. Coming up, the officers spoke with the girlfriend for the first time and immediately sensed just how intense the emotions were in the relationship.
You want to step out?
Hello?
Step out and talk to us, okay?
Hey, what's going on? It's okay. We're good.
Step out and talk to us.
Just need to figure out what's happening.
Step out and talk to us, please.
You're good. You want to sit? You want to sit over here? How about over there? Just a second. What happened?
No, he's acting like he doesn't know what's going on. He knows what's going on.
Okay, I don't know what's going on though. So
He knows what's going on.
can you tell me what? I want your side of the story though, not his.
He's acting like nothing's going on. Everything's going on.
Okay, well, what happened tonight?
He's like, oh, you're Mexican. I'm like, I'm not.
Okay.
Like, he's just trying to like make everything figure out to his way.
Who is he to you?
He's my boyfriend
How long have you guys been dating?
for like 4 months.
4 months? Okay.
She just hates that I talk to another girl.
So you've been dating 6 months? You guys live together?
Yes.
You okay? Need an ambulance or anything?
No.
Okay.
He might.
You might.
Yeah, he might.
Why? What happened to him? I mean, I know he's
No,
leaving.
I don't know what happened to him. But if I'm asking for an ambulance, he clearly has two.
Okay.
My dad's from Sicily, Italy. And he's over here crying about, oh, I need some medical help. I'm like, for what?
Okay.
Listen, just tell us what happened tonight, okay? I know you're upset, but if you don't tell us what happened tonight, we got to go off his injuries. All right, he's hurt. You got blood all over your arms.
You can test him.
Listen.
The woman seemed impaired and insisted that she was innocent, but the physical evidence on both her and her boyfriend told a different story. Coming up, a witness walked by, and fortunately, he was willing to share what he had seen.
Alright. Honestly, man, it was all calm. She started talking, I have a child with somebody. She started talking to my baby mom, like, his Father's Day is coming up, I'm supposed to see him. Alright, it's alright, just he saw the whole thing. Leave it down there for me. Yeah, that's my witness. He saw that.
Come
talk to him in a second. He saw that. He saw that.
I'll talk to him. What happened?
You know, I'm over
Yeah,
there.
let's go over here.
I didn't see him do anything to her.
Where they were parked there the whole time?
For the most part, I kept hearing the yelling and screaming.
Okay.
But he was in the car and she was beating the shit at him with the phone, as you can see.
Where was she? Was she in the driver or passenger?
You know, he was in the driver's seat.
Okay.
And she kept opening the door, attacking him. And he just kept saying, stop, help.
She was coming around and...
She was coming around, opening the door, slamming the door.
Yeah.
I didn't see him at all be aggressive, at all. All he kept doing was saying, stop, stop, stop. That's, you know.
Okay.
I didn't see him do anything. I didn't see him at all touch her. She was and then when he finally got the door closed, she got the door back open and then got in and was like getting in the car, attacking him, trying to pull him out of the car. And then eventually she was the one in the car and he was just out, and I said, you need to call the police. So I just went over and just got him a bag of ice because I didn't see him touch her at all.
Okay.
He was just screaming for help.
At this point, there was overwhelming evidence against the woman, from the boyfriend's account, the witness statements, and the physical evidence clearly showing who the real victim was. Despite this, the woman kept digging her own grave.
So tell me what happened, okay? You gotta tell me your side, or we gotta go off that.
He was just like, we can go. Just be okay, man. I'm like, be okay with what?
What happened? Okay, you guys are driving here. You got an argument.
We didn't drive here.
Where you? This is your vehicle. Where are you coming from?
The Mexicana.
I know that you're drinking, but evidence is showing us that you physically hit him. Okay?
How did I hit him?
Listen, it doesn't matter. Evidence is showing that right now. I'm telling you straight up. What we have right now is domestic battery. You guys are in a relationship.
How do we have domestic?
That is a crime. Okay?
No,
So
but
what I'm
really
trying to
think
get-
about
I
it.
gotta
If
get
you
your
really
side.
want to put that on me,
You got to.
How
I don't.
so how would you put that
I don't
on?
want to put it on you.
So how would
Evidence,
you?
the evidence is pointing to that. You have to articulate what happened in order to debunk the evidence. You have to tell me what happened.
You're full of blood and he has scratches, so you have to tell us what happened, what you did, what happened in the car, so that we can have two sides of the story.
Right now, we just have our evidence. We have what we're seeing.
You have blood on your shirt, your leg, everything else. He has scratches and blood all over his face. You're not telling us anything about what you did or didn't do.
Coming up, the extent of the man's injuries and interesting details about their relationship was revealed.
Ambulance or anything? His toes all up. You lost your whole nail, man. Ambulance? No.
No, I don't understand.
All right. You guys live together currently or no? You want to press charges?
No. Okay.
Is this? I mean. Hey,
normal, man.
Okay, well, I can't make that happen, but I mean, tonight, like I said, man, you got goosed pretty bad. So, you guys, is this end of your relationship? You think? I mean, this ain't normal. This ain't good.
Can I tell you something real quick?
Absolutely.
Can I tell you something real quick? Go ahead. It's not like this though, man. She's an alcohol problem. And I've been taking her to rehab, doing all this stuff.
So she's angry
So
drunk?
the problem is she had a drink, and then that makes her a total different state than she is in a normal situation.
Yeah. So she's angry drunk.
I swear to God. Okay, no. She's such a different person when she's sober. That's why it's hard for me to press charges.
What's her drink? Like what's her liquor?
Tequila, and I watched it like the bartender in there is. He was trying to fuck her over. He was trying to fuck her.
I'm fine.
It's not about you. What happened in the car? Was there anything physical happen in the car?
How did you get the marks? How did you get blood all over your hands? How did you get blood all over your sleeves?
I don't want blood.
Ma'am, you have blood. Look at your arms. You see that all the blood on your hands right there? You see all the blood on your...
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna tell him. Like, I'm going with these.
You're not gonna say what?
Despite the officer pinpointing the blood on the woman's clothes and hands, she still wouldn't admit her actions. Back at the boyfriend's, the officers told him what had to be the outcome of the incident, whether he liked it or not.
Whether you press charges or not, she goes to jail.
This due to your injuries, and it's nothing against you. It's not.
It's Florida State.
You can press a charge. She'll be released in the morning, most likely. However, I'm letting you know so there's no surprise. I'm not a bullshit man.
We're not.
I respect everything, your choices, everything, and
you got injuries.
She has to go. I don't have a choice. It's per state statute. Like I said, they'll drop the charges in the morning. That's on them. But for your safety and us, and I know it's upsetting, and that's why I'm being a man-to-man to you. I don't have a choice in this. So, like I said,
You want fire's here? Do you want them to look at you, man? Clean up some of your stuff?
I know he's got his name.
I don't have insurance right now. They're not.
You don't have to take a ride.
If they clean up your stuff, you don't have to ride them. Okay.
Yeah, he got his nail ripped off and everything. It was domestic related. So I mean,
You just need to be cleaned up.
yeah, just take.
I swear to God, I didn't do anything.
Nobody's
Look, it sucks. I do. I'm the one who's abusing the relationship, and I try all the time to make it right, but she f***s me up all the time, so I gotta walk away from this.
And like I said, that guy.
I have to walk away.
That guy said you did nothing wrong.
I did do one thing, I swear.
That guy said you never put a hand
I
on
would
him.
never, I would never ever put my hands on a girl. I swear. That's why it was scary. She started throwing my face. She ripped my shirt off.
He saw everything.
She threw me on the floor. I didn't want it. I just don't want to get in trouble.
Okay, so go over there, let him clean you up.
He's gonna go with you. I'm gonna get her information.
Then what happened? I mean, you start.
No.
What happened?
He started getting mad.
You got mad?
He didn't hit me.
Well, obviously you have no marks on them. Why did you get the blood? How did you get the blood on your hands?
What?
Blood right here. This is blood right here. This is blood on your legs.
Blood. Striking hands.
Look, your leg is full of blood.
Blood all over your legs. Blood.
So how did you get blood on you?
The man was clearly sad that things had to be this way. As for the woman, she didn't seem to understand the gravity of her actions, but could soon find herself in handcuffs.
I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. Please.
Where's her?
You have shoes? You don't have any shoes in the car?
Take her to the station. I'll find her shoes. I just need to get her ID. I'll go with her.
Look, can you tell me?
Yes. Well, tonight, going to jail for domestic. He doesn't want to press. He doesn't want to press charges, though. However, by state statute, if there's injuries and I can determine a primary aggressor, you have to take the ride to jail. So that's where it's going to be at. Like I said, he's not happy about this.
Who's he?
Your boyfriend.
Oh, where is he?
He's going to get checked out by the ambulance because he's missing a whole toenail and some other injuries. He's got a big cut behind his ear.
A whole toenail? He's been missing that for 3 hours.
Okay, I got you.
That's not funny.
Alright, just have a seat.
It's really funny.
It's not funny.
No, it is funny because he's lying to you. So he's with your head.
Okay.
So your head.
Okay, I'm
Your
already.
head.
Yeah, I like you over there.
No, what's that?
Let's go, get over here. We're not playing right here.
What is that? So who's knocking?
Somebody upstairs. You see him upstairs?
No, it's not.
Let's go.
upstairs.
Let's go. Let's go.
No.
Let's go.
Stop. No. No.
Let's go inside.
No, because why would you do it? Oh, you're gonna push it? Go ahead, push it harder.
Go, go.
No, go, push it harder.
Stay over there.
Go, push it harder.
Stay over there.
Go.
Stay right here.
Go, push it harder.
Stay right there. Don't do anything.
What? What am I doing?
What are you out there with that for? Just stay right there. Just stay right there. Can you just relax? How many times have we talked about this? If you relax, we go home. Do you want to see Zachary tonight? So you're gonna relax. But if you act up, you're not gonna go home. I'm trying to get you to go home. So just relax. Just calm down, relax. Okay?
The woman was charged with battery causing bodily harm and resisting an officer without violence.